Hello, everybody. I hope the apocalypse is treating you well. We've got another special treat for you today. We have two returning guests, Gabriele and Carrie, who have come to tell us about their latest adventures. So, boys, Carrie, I think we're going to start with you, and you're going to talk about the newly formed tabletop simulator Galactic Council.
Yeah, Galactic Council, no pun intended, is a group of some people. We are 10 people now from every country in the world, and the aim is to set some TTS events and to have some big events going on during the day, during the whole year. Just a word about the members. So we have Gabriele as Ataru, who is the father and the master of every one of us. Everybody don't want to hear that, but here he is. Is accompanied is with Nick Dutchvander and Skiapo 88. I don't know if I really say that correctly. Correctly, but because there is an Italian accent, so maybe it's not Schiapo, and it's maybe Schiapo. I don't know.
I would say, well, however you're pronouncing it, you're pronouncing better than I would.
On the same continent, we have my friend Pelegre and I for the French team. And if we cross a small sea, we'll find Malador for the UK team. And if we cross a big ocean, we'll find Large Package for the Canada and Ice Baker from the USA with Killorn from the USA too. USA is so big, we need two people.
We have also the external support in Alessandro Artamir.
Yeah.
That could help occasionally to make prize, sketch, and so on.
So a lot of people who've run communities, run tournaments, experienced people who've always been pushing the game. That sounds like a great crew. Now, if somebody wants to find out about what events you're running, where do they find the Galactic Council's announcements or your upcoming plans? Or how do they let you know if they have come up with a crazy idea for a tabletop simulator tournament?
On every Discord that exists. The main TTS Discord, the North Armada Discord, the different European Discord. I mean, we want to do some communication by every mean that we have now. We don't have a website for now, maybe one day, but every single announcement will be made on every Discord, and we are counting on the community to spread the word so we can have far more people. There are some communities, I think, especially about the Dutch, the Germans, about the Polish and the Spanish players that don't use Discord or very little. Most of them are on WhatsApp or private messenger conversation, so it's a bit more difficult to reach them, but we're working on it. The aim is to reach everyone that is able to play Armada on TTS.
It would be wonderful to have one leader for each country to be in the council, so to sponsorize each event by us in each small community.
Well, again, the call is always going out to Spanish and Polish players. If you want to come on the channel, if you want to join the Galactic Council, and if you watch, let us know. We'll probably just add a special call out, at least in the UK Armada group, to any of the Polish guys in there to reach out to you if they can. Is there any...
James, we are waiting also for you from Irish. Yeah,
we'll find someone else from Ireland at some point.
I will catch you.
We'll always be around to help, but right now there's a small bit of real world work having to go on for the channel. But yeah, we'll always try, and when the Galactic Council are announcing big tournaments, we'll try and have it on the channel as well. What you call it? Is there anything else we should know about the Galactic Council or how people can support it, Kerry?
How people can support? I didn't understand.
Yes, how people can support the Galactic Council.
Come and play.
Having having
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Okie dokie.
The pandemic has broken many game habits and maybe fun source. So the aim is really to get fun and to get games to try something and to not let the enthusiasm about the new faction disappear into
Yep.
the COVID void. The COVID.
Yep. That
I,
that
I have I have also the dream that once the pandemic is over, completely over, we we could use the Galactic Council also to make one event live in all Europe and one event live in the United States and Canada, one per year. It would be really nice to meet each one of us face to face and play our game in a very more comfortable ambient.
yep.
Yeah. We
Definitely.
don't know what the future will be made of, but every step that is made today is something nice and big that will come when we can meet ELN and when the AMG will speak about the organized play.
Yep. No, once AMG let us know what's going on, that'll be fantastic. But it's probably going to be 2022 before we know too much more.
Yeah.
Anyway, you have your first big event, so Gabriele was going to introduce and explain what's going on. I think people need to
Yeah,
get out their national flags.
yeah. Let me say that we have our plan. The Galactic Council plan is to make almost four big events per year that are recurrent. So each year we will work to make the same version of New Year of the event in the New Year. So people could find and already knows what events will is going to arrive, is going to begin. Now the next one is the Armada ITC, is an event. I don't know that it is ever been an Armada ITC before. I don't think
I
so.
think it's been talked about, but I don't think anyone's ever managed it.
Yeah, we have we are using the experience in a team event by Eric and Schiappo, that is Andrea from Italy, that plays Warhammer, right? So we structured the tournament in Armada using more or less the same pairing rules that is in the team event of Warhammer. So you are welcome to join to the event with your team, four player. In each player, in each team, each player has his own 400 list. There is some rules. For example, no more than two lists could be have the same faction. So in this case, we want to encourage the variability of list, and within the team, the unique cards cannot be shared except the flight command cards. So in this way, we want to let people express their fantasy and not having maybe a team with 4 Starrock or 4 double Onager. So to have a team of more how to say
Unique.
unique. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah. So
diversified.
you can have as many intensify firepowers as you want, but only one person's getting Hondo,
yes,
Yeah.
and
exactly.
uh,
Yeah,
only one
It,
Mother Mythal and only one
yeah.
Jan
yeah.
Urs running around.
This
There's
should.
there's a few people that are shared in the faction, and those are made to be think about like Ahsoka.
Yeah, Ahsoka is an example because Ahsoka is present in the Republic and in the rebels, so people
And
have
I
to think
presume
about
Anakin
their list.
counts as Darth Vader.
Yeah, but I like the reply of, I don't remember which Discord a member was that say effectively in all the trilogies say that Darth Vader killed Anakin. So it's not the same people, the same person at all. In the Star Wars imagination.
But what you could debate about is about Tarkin, because it's Admiral
Yeah.
Tarkin and Grand Moff Tarkin, so it's not the same card, but it's the same person.
Yeah, yeah. Please, Eric,
That's
let
that's
us.
Please,
that's
please,
stretching it.
no, no,
Let,
nobody do that. Please, please,
don't.
nobody do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Work with us, Eric. Well, the event will be in just 3 rounds of 10 days each round, plus a final between the first two team in the rank at the end of the third round. In this way, we want to take a bit more time because it's the first time that we manage an event in Armada per team. So we want to give people the chance of think about the pairing, think about the list, think about all the stuff that comes out from team versus team pairing. And so it will start in June the 19th and will end at the in the end of July, so you will be free for holidays, summer holidays, and yeah, I hope that we will have fun. We have almost 9 team already signed in, and I think that we can join 12 or 14 team at last.
And if there's already a team from your nation, you can put in a second team from the same
Yes,
nation. And if you're
yes.
from a small nation like Denmark, you can join up with another nation if you want. Isn't that correct?
We are going to let free the people from a small country or that they cannot find any other players in their country to join other small country or single player in their country players.
Sounds good. And what is the date people have to have registered and their lists in by?
The deadline for the registration, yes, is now, as Eric said. No, is June the 17th.
Okay.
So just 2 days before the beginning of the first round, we have to know all your list and all your team just to have just one day for working on it, manage all stuff, and launch the event.
And because you're not doing buys, you're trying to have an even number of teams. The better chance you have is to get your team in there as quickly as possible.
As fast as possible, yes. We have decided that in this case, having 4 players that have a buy is not very um,
Conducive
is
to
not
fun.
kindly. Yeah, it's not very funny. So we decided to let the access free for the first 8 team. Then from the ninth above, we will wait 2 team per time to admit in the event. So as fast you are, a more chance you have to take part to the event.
Okay, so people need to email your email address to
Yeah.
enter with the details of their
Yes.
team, and then everyone needs to sign up on the TTO tabletop event. So those are going to be
Yes.
down in the description below. Don't sign them up to anything interesting, for God's sake. And yeah, no, it is going to be fun. We have managed to assemble Team Ireland, so we're going to take part. I'd encourage everyone to try and get your local meta, even if you have, I don't know, a Norwich team or a Paris team or a Barcelona team. Get it in there. Show your flag, be it your national or your local one. And hopefully we'll have some great games. It'll be very interesting, particularly the way you have the. Go ahead, Gabriele.
Let me say that thanks to Isaac Becker, we have also some prize. Each of the first 3 placed team will receive. Each team will receive 4 round dials made by. He is in charge of. He take the charge of organizing the prize. So thank you, Ryan.
That's fantastic. So play online. You don't even need to leave your house. You don't need to pay any money, and yet you can still win a prize. Like you can't
And you
get a
have
better deal than
10
that.
and you have 10 days to conclude your own match. So enough time.
Exactly. All right, gentlemen. Is there anything else you'd like to let us know before we go?
Everything has
Enjoy
been
the
said.
Galactic Council.
Yeah. Or it will come for you.
So sign up below, get ready to play, have a great day, and we will be back soon. Thanks very much, guys. Have a good one.
Thank
Thanks.
you, James. Bye.
Bye.